Local family is leaning on others who have lost a loved one in action.
We got to learn from them how they did it, because right now I don't know how they do it.
They are filled with grief and questions after the death of a Navy SEAL. News Center 5's Jorge Quiroga, live tonight in Easton.
Heather, he went to high school in Manchester, New Hampshire, graduated from Stonehill College here in 2007. Tonight, friends and family in both places mourning a gifted athlete, a dedicated soldier. William Blake Marston. At Stonehill, he played any and every position on the baseball team, a born leader.
He really led by example. That type of kid that was a great teammate.
Doing anything for the team, for his country. A Navy SEAL for 6 years, Marston died over the weekend during a skydiving training accident in Florida. He was 31.
We're not the only ones to lose a child or to lose somebody in the military. And I guess we got to learn from them how they did it, because right now I don't know how they do it.
According to a witness, something flew off Marston's parachute as he was in a free fall.
I want them to know that Blake cared about our country. He wanted to make the world a better place.
His baseball coach at Stonehill says other members of the team looked up to Blake because of how hard he worked.
And then his senior year, you know, we had some injuries to the pitching staff, and Blake said, you know, I think I could really help the team on the hill.
He was also a very kind, sensitive, caring, loving, family-oriented, church-oriented man.
There was no excuse.
No.
He wanted to be the best, and he wanted everyone to be the best with him.
We will miss him terribly.
Yeah, right now we're just trying to figure out how we can go on and what kind of a life we can have.
His family grieving tonight, learning how to cope with their loss. The Navy trying to figure out exactly what went wrong. Live from Easton, Jorge Quiroga, WCVB News Center 5.